everyone, and welcome back to Time to Cook. I am Chef Christy. Today I am making a delicious chicken fajita soup. And I'm actually going to call this a skinny chicken fajita soup because it's that time of year where we've got to start watching what we eat, trying to get healthy, shed some of those extra pounds that we put on over the holidays, and this soup is perfect and it is delicious. So now let me just go over all the ingredients that you will need to make your skinny chicken fajita soup. But before I do, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you have not already. And if you want to be notified as soon as I upload those new delicious recipes, then hit that little notification bell that you see just below this video. And let me know that you like this video by giving me a thumbs up. Okay, so what I have here is 1.5 pounds of boneless, skinless chicken tenderloins, and these were frozen. I have let them thaw. I'm going to cut them in pieces, and then I have 2 cans of black beans, 2 cans of a fire roasted tomato. I'm going to use some of this chicken broth, 2 bell peppers, 1 red onion, 3 garlic cloves, and then I have 1 cup of instant brown rice. And for your seasoning, you can use a packet of a fajita seasoning mix or a taco seasoning mix. However, I really prefer to use spices that I already have in my kitchen. So what I'm using is 1 teaspoon each of garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, and cumin. And I'm also going to be adding 1/2 teaspoon of ground turmeric. And I really like to add turmeric to chilies and taco meat and things like that because turmeric is a natural anti-inflammatory. Now, obviously, this is optional. You do not have to add it. I also like the flavor that it adds. And then I will also be adding some salt and pepper. Okay, to a soup pot, I have added 1 tablespoon of olive oil. And to that, I'm going to add my chicken that I cut into pieces. I'm also going to add my peppers and onions that I have chopped. And then I'm going to add my garlic cloves using my garlic press. Next, I'm going to add my spices. All right, I'm just going to stir all this together. I'm also going to add 1 teaspoon of salt, 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper. Next, I'm going to add my tomatoes. And I'm going to add my black beans that I have drained and rinsed. Okay, then I'm going to add my rice. So that was 1 cup of rice, 1 cup of a brown rice, and then I'm going to add my chicken broth. And I'm going to add 2 cups of a chicken broth. Okay, so if you want your soup to be a little bit more soupy, then you can add more broth. It just depends because that rice is going to absorb that liquid. So you can kind of be the judge of how much of the chicken broth you want to add. So I did go ahead and add the rest of this chicken broth because I do want my soup to be soupy. And now I'm going to cover this and let this cook on a medium heat for about 20 minutes. And this soup is super easy and quick to make. I mean, it literally only took me about 30 minutes to make this soup. So it's one of those dishes that you can just whip up real quick and have a nice, healthy, hearty, comforting soup. So I have added some sliced avocado. I've sprinkled some cheddar cheese. You could add a dollop of sour cream, crumble some tortilla chips in here, whatever you want. Or eat it just by itself. It is so delicious. This really is delicious. I hope that you give this recipe a try. Thank you so much for watching. Have a happy new year, and I will see you soon with more recipes.